Ready for my close-up? Is this thing on? I'm just kidding. You guys, hey girl, it's been a minute. We're chilling today, okay? I'm comfy, done my man's laundry day, so this is what we got. And you guys, I have so much to catch up on. It's been a minute, and I know, I'm sorry, but I promise, and everyone says this, but you know what? I'm trying to work on keeping my promises, so I'm giving y'all content, okay? I'm getting into the vlogging again. You know, once you get out of it, you got to get back in the groove. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's just start. So I'm going to start the vlogs again. That way, when it comes to my BSG girls, because I know you guys have been wondering, what has she been up to? I know, and I'm sorry. I don't want to be that person that leaves people hanging, so I'm back. And I have so much to tell you guys, but it's been, hold on, too long. Oh, 2 months. Okay, I got a lot to catch up on. 2 months. That was 8 months post-op. That's crazy. I'm almost at a year. Next month will be a year. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't weighed myself, but the last time I got on the scale, I was 143. I should go weigh myself right now. Our scale, no lines, broken. I'm just like staying here, and I love it. I've never been this small in my adult life, so go me. Go us, okay, because you're gonna get there soon. So let's cheers to that, get our coffee, okay? And this is, it's not sugar free, so you know, you gotta do what you could do when you can. Okay, so I think the last thing I talked to you guys about was my snacks, and they're still the same. Snacks are still the same. Should have did some research. You know, I wanted it to be organic because I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I mean, I've talked to some of you because you guys are on my Instagram too. So, you know, we be conversating. So you be knowing what's up. But I promise, the YouTube is where it's at. Yeah, I was 2 pounds away from my goal. So I wanted to be, I guess I'm still there. Well, not 2 pounds. Is that 2 or 3? Because 140 was my goal. Like 140 was where I was wanting to be at. So 3 pounds away from my goal, which is still good. And I'm like, I stopped doing Pilates for like 2 weeks because your girl was on like a 2-week world tour. Like I went to Arizona, then I went to California, and then I went to New York, and then I came back home, and then we went to Austin. So it was just a lot going on that I should have recorded for, but you know, having 2 is so hard. So if you ever are like, what is she up to? You can always count. I'm vlogging every day, not every day, but pretty much every day on my stories. So if you're on Instagram, that's where you can catch up with me at, okay? But we're still not at our exact goal yet, but we have plenty of time to lose 3 pounds until we meet our year mark. And that will be, how much weight will I have lost? Ooh, I haven't done the math. Oh my God, that'll be 74 pounds. So I'm, am I down 70 pounds? Wait a minute. 214 minus. Oh yeah, I was like, what am I doing? 143. Yo. Okay, so, okay, this is where I was getting confused at. So 214 was my start weight. I always do 207 because that's the weight I got the surgery at. Because I was about to say 70 pounds is crazy. I mean, it's still, I'm like close, but okay, 207. That's what, because I'd go off of that, but both are like the same, 143. 64 pounds. Okay, that's what I was expecting, not in the 70s. But you know, I was telling one of my friends, like, I want to lose 20 more pounds, and I know people are like, oh my God, that's crazy. Don't thin out, don't wither away. And I'm like, I'm trying to be as withered as possible because, you know, I'm trying to take full advantage of this process. I'm trying to get as small as as healthy as small will take me. As small as healthy will take me. There we go. Because I feel so good right now. And I'm like, if I stay like 143, 140, anything, I think I'll be good for life. Like, this is where I'm at. I'm loving it. I think I'm a size 8. Yes. A size 8 from like, I went from like a 13, 14, 16 to a size 8. It's wild. You see the neck bones. I don't even have to poke them out anymore. They're just there on GP. Like, I love that for me. But this is where we're at. I'm loving it. So if I ever, like, if I lost maybe even 15 pounds more would probably sound a little bit better. So I'm not like skin and bones because, you know, I was only 207, 214. So I wasn't like crazy, but I was big for me. And my body just knew, like, girl, this ain't it. But you guys, I'm so happy. I wouldn't change anything. And even I've met so many people that have had the surgery and they were bigger than me and they are like my size right now, like 140, 160. So you could do it too. Like, my body is just going slower than normal and I'm totally fine with that because it's giving me time to adjust. Because somebody messaged me on Instagram and was like, you just seem so confident, and how do you have body dysmorphia? And I was like, ooh, girl, do I? And it was crazy because you've always heard that, but you never, I feel like I had opposite body dysmorphia. Like, when I was bigger, I felt like I was smaller in a sense. Nothing as small as I am now, but I definitely didn't think I was as big as I was. Excuse me. And now I'm like, I do feel bigger. Like, even at Pilates, I was like, I'm looking a little big. And I'm like, who am I to say that? Like, I literally just lost 60 something odd pounds and I'm still like complaining. Like, I have to check myself because we worked so hard to get here. Like, even today, actually today is August 10th and I completed my 20th Pilates class. Like, ooh, go me. Because y'all know, if you've been here since the beginning, I pushed off Pilates for like the longest time. I pushed working out off for the longest time. I'm not a workouter girl. Like, that's just not me. So when I found Pilates, I fell in love, and you guys are on my 20th class. So girl, it could change for you too. I'm telling you, like, it's one of the best things that I ever did because, you guys, I have 2 baby abs. 2 little baby abs is coming in, and I will show you right now, but I will have to lift my shirt up, and I don't have the right undergarments on to be lifting my shirt up, so you know what I mean? So yeah, one day I will show you guys my baby abs, and I'll show you guys my scars because they're pretty much going away. I've been, excuse me, money, go please. Go ahead. I've been, you know, moisturizing my skin. Y'all know I take care of my skin. I take my vitamins. So it's just healing the way it's supposed to be healing. I don't know if any of you guys, but some of you, well, I know I am still somewhat numb. And it's weird because I don't know if I've ever said that in any of my other videos. But I called my doctor and she's like, oh yeah, you're probably going to be numb for like up past after a year. And I was like, what? Like, there's this spot right next to the big incision, the one where they take your stomach out. They take your stomach out. What did she say? That your nerves are still connecting, which is crazy because, you know, obviously you have to cut through nerves to get to your stomach. And I'm like, I never noticed that. So it's still numb. Sometimes it still even hurts because I wear my pants right there. So I try to like lift them up over it at me right now because I were sitting right on it. And sometimes I'm like, oh, it still kind of hurts. But so the numbness, I'm getting a feeling there. So, you know, when I'm washing my body, I'm like, oh, I notice it. So I do use the scrubber still. And I still use all the same body products. Just, I do take, what's another vitamin that I take? I think it's the collagen. It's the same collagen. Same collagen. It's nothing new then, because I keep remembering I did an Amazon one. If you want to watch that Amazon video, it's linked. So, you guys, that's just me. I'm just catching up with life. I've been eating out a lot more. And I wouldn't say a lot more. I would just say more than I was at the beginning of my surgery. Now, I've only been out maybe 6 times. And each time, I'm conscious of what I eat. I probably, if I'm being honest, I don't eat. I'll nitpick at my husband's meat, and I'm like, I'm going for the protein first. Like, I'm always gonna go for the protein first just because I know my body needs it more than it does this potato. So I'm gonna take one bite of my protein and then take a bite of my potato and sit back and let it do its thing in my stomach. Because when I notice, even eating at home, I'll take my bites and then I'm just sitting there. And I do the same at the restaurant. So, you know, it's okay to chill out, relax. But that's the only thing that I'll suggest if you don't have that discipline to stop eating, don't go to a restaurant. It's not, because even me, I'm like, I still want to continue to eat because everything looks so good, right? It's so good. But at the same time, like, I ain't trying to throw up. I don't like throwing up. I don't like the thought of it. So I'm just like, I'm just trying to be preventative. I'm just trying to prevent that from even happening. So honestly, if you don't have that discipline, don't go yet. There's plenty of restaurants. You got all the time in the world. You don't have to go right now. I even started, instead of doing like dinner, going to like brunch or going to get like a little acai bowl. Just something, because me, I know I miss going out. Like, we were eating at home all the time, which I'm so grateful for because I love cooking. So I get to make the protein and all the stuff that I want to eat. And then I just add my husband's carbs or whatever. I have been eating rice and I have been eating potatoes. Those are only the carbs that I eat. Bread, still not like the biggest fan of. I did have a tortilla. Actually, I will have corn tortillas, but I'll only do like one. And I won't do a taco. Like, I'll use it as like nachos, or like I'll just like pick it up like this and eat it like that. Just so I can have that satisfaction of a tortilla, because you know, a tortilla goes. You can't fake a tortilla. Even though I've been seeing those keto tortillas go around. I haven't bought it yet, so let me know if you guys have bought it. I've been wanting to try it, but I'm just like, I don't know. Because you have to order it online, and I'm like, that's a little excessive. So if you know that they're good, let me know, because I don't trust reviews anymore. Anyway, so yes, let me know about the tortilla. But mainly, I've just been doing no carbs. Mainly. If it's rice or potato, I'll do maybe a spoonful. Nothing crazy, because I don't want to get back in the habit of eating more carbs than protein. Because I love rice, I love potatoes. So I'm just going to limit what I eat and be satisfied that I was able to even taste it. You know, a good rice and chicken. A good chicken and rice, that's my jam. But also burger and fries, that's number one. I'm always gonna give me burgers and fries. Okay guys, so that's it. I just wanted to get on here, a quick little update. I'm about to break down for real what these months have been like. So if you want to watch that, that video is coming right next. So go ahead and stay tuned. This was just a little quick chit chat, quick update, little girl to girl moment, because I haven't been in front of the camera to you guys in so long, and I'm like, I have so much to catch up on, but we're just gonna take it slow and get into it now. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.